1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make a start here. We're going to make a start here. There's a dummy lot on the screen there. Anyone who wants to try that button, step it away there, and we start there in 30 seconds. Thank you. All right, Quaver, you have to keep him over there. The camera is looking there. You have to keep him over by the gate. No good. No good. Damn. All right, leave her there now. Right. First one there, good Paddy heifer calf. 450, 40, 24, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4, 10, 20, 4, 30, 40, 450, 450, 60, 460, 460, 470, 470, 480, 480, 490, 500, and I saw 55, 510, 510, 15, 515, 515, 515, 515, in the ring, sells now 520, 520, 525, 525, 25, in the ring, 30, 530, 535, 535, 35, 35, selling to the ring at 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, sell out now, 35, all up, sell, 35. And a black bull soak, same price, 5 frame, 450 frame, 400 bid at 410, 20, 430, 40, 450, 60, 470, 80, 490, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, Polly bull soak at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, one it's on the market at 500 for the young Polly bull at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, all out, sell, 100. That's a layer bull calf on a fresh test here, on a fresh test. On a test, 510, 20, 530, 40, 550, 550, 550, 60, 70, 580, 90, 590, 590, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6. It's a layer bull on a fresh test at 600, 600, 600, 600. We're there for sale on the market. 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600. All out, sell, 100. And a good black heifer calf on a fresh test here, on a fresh test. 6 again, bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 610, 610, 20, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 625, 25, 630, 630, 630, on the market at 36, 36, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 650, 655, 60, 665, 665, 665, in the ring, sells this time at 665, 65, 665, 65, 65, 65, all up, sell, 65. And a good bull calf, same price, 665 bid at 665, 65, 65, 665, 70, 80, 90, and 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 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 red Polly bull at 710, 710, 710, 20, 720, 720, sell now, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, all up, sell, 20. And a Polly heifer calf on a fresh test here again. 6, 550 for 550 bid at 560, 70, 580, 90, 6 bid at 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and I saw at 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, and 10, 6, 10, 6, 10, 15, 6, 15, 6, 15, 20, 6, 20, 6, 25, 25, 25, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, sell out at 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 30, 6, 35, 35, 35, 40, 6, 40, 6, 40, 6, 40, 6, 40, 6, 40, 6, 40, all up, sell, 40. And a Polly bull, 8, 750 frame, 7 frame bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 710, 720, 730, 740, 740, 50, 750, and I saw on the market at 750, 750, 750, cracking Polly bull at 750, 750, 750, sell away at 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, all up, sell 50. And Angus heifer Suki, 340, 2010, 3 for 280, 250 for 230, 240, 250, 250, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290 and 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, and I saw on the market at 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, in the ring sells now 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, 310, all up sells at 10. Angus heifer again. 250 for 2 on the good for into 160, 70, 80, 90, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, young Polly heifer 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2, going to sell at 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 25, 25, 25, 210, 210, 210, 210, 15, 15 and 20, 220, 225, 25, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, sell out to 230. 3 runners tested and all here and vaccinated for pneumonia there. Vaccinated for pneumonia. 750, 40, 20 from 7. 7 from 650 from 620, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 7 bid. 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. And 10 on the market. 710, 710, 15. 15, 15 is in the ring side. 15, 15, 15, 15. Angus heifers at 715, 15. Salawet 15. 15, 15, 15, 15, all up 715. 2 Charlie Bulls, 8, 750 from 7 from, hit 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 750, 60, 770, 80, 790, 800, 800, 800, on the market at 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, 828, 28, 28, 28, 20, 828, 28, 28, 28, 20, set out at 828, 28, 28, 28, 20, all out, sell, 820. Charlie heifer calf, 6. 550 for 500 quid for, here 5 for 450 for, here 450 for 400 for, here 400 for 4 bid, 410, 20, 430, 40, 450, 60, 470, 80, 490, 5 bid at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, she's there for sale at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, Charlie heifer got out at 500, 500, 500, all out, sell, 100. A white bull, a red white bull calf. Alright, a red white bull calf gave me 550, 40, 23, 510, 20, 530, 40, 550, 550, 550, 60, 570, 80, 590, 596, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, red white bull at 600, 600, 610, on the market 610, 15, 15, 15, 20, 620, 625, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, sell now 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, all out, sell, 25. And a black water bull, same price, 620, 10, 6 again, frame, 550, 60, 570, 80, 590, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, on the market to sell at 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, water bull gone out, 600, 600 and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 10, and 10, and 10, and 10, 15, 15, 15, 15, and 20, and 20, and 20, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 30, 630, 630, 630, 630, selling now, 630, 630, 630, 630, all up, sell, 630. And a blue bull, same price, 630, 630 bid at 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 640, 640, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 656, 56, 56, 56, 56, 50, 656, 56, 56, 56, 50, on the market to sell at 656, 56, 50, 656, 56, 56, 56, 50, 656, 50, all out, sell, 50. And a white bull. Same price, 650, 6, 550, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6 bid, 600 bid, 100 bid, 100 bid, 100, 600, 600, 600, 600, on the market, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 10, 6, 10, 6, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 6, 25, 25, 25, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, selling now, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, all out, sell, 30. 5. Bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5. Angus Bulls at 5, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5. Going to start on the market at 5, on the 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 Alex, sal, 100. And a Polly heifer, 250, 40, 20 for 2, hit 2 for 180 for 150 for, hit 150, 20, 30, 40, 50, 160, 70, 180, 90, 192, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, Polly heifer Gava 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, on the market is all 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, 15, 15 and 20, 2, 22, 5, 25, 30, 2, 32, 32, 32, 30, sell out now 2, 32, 32, 32, 32, 30, all up 30. Frisian Bull calf, same price, 230. 230 bid, 232, 32, 32, 32, 42, 42, 42, 52, 52, 62, 62, 62, 72, 70, 272, 80, 290, 290, 290, 293 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3. Going to start at 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. Alex, sell, 100. Frisian Bull, same price, 300, 200 bid, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 5, 2, 10, 15, 2, 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 32, 35, 42, 45, 250, 252, 52, 52, 52, 50, 252, 52, 52, 52, 52, 50, on the market is all 252, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 50, 252, 52, 50, all up, sell, 50. And a Polly heifer. I 250 again, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20, 30, 40, 340, 340, 50, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, on the market sell 5, 55, 355, 55, 60, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, all out, sell, 360. 4 grade Polly heifer calves, 4 grade Polly heifer calves, fresh test, yeah, 20th of June, yeah, yeah, they all tested, yeah, all tested, right, give me 4, 380, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 410, 410, 420, 40, 440, 50, 60, 460, 460, all here, 5, on the market, 65, 70, 470, 5, 75, 75, 80, 480, 5, 85, 90, 490, 5, 95, 500, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, in the ring, selling out, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, all up, sell, 10. Polly Bull, test it again here, test it here again, 510, 510, 510, 20, 530, 40, 540, 50, 550, 555, 55, 60, 565, 60, 70, 580, 580, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, sell away, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, all up, sell, 90. And a Frisian Bull, 350, 40, 20 frame, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 310, 20, 330, 40, 350, 350, 350, and we saw at 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, all up, sell 50. 2 Polly heifers. 350 bid at 360, 370, 380, 390, 390, 4 bid at 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, Polly heifers at 400, 400, 400, 410, 410, 410, 20, 420, 30, 430, sell 5, 40, 445, 445, 45, 45, selling now, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, all up 45. And 3 heifer calves, same price, 440, 20, 400 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, 4 bid, 4 bid, 410, 410, 410, 20, 420, 30, 430, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, sell away, and 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, sell out, 5, 45, 45, 45, 45, 50, 450, 450, 450, 455, 55, 55, 60, 460, 460, 465, 65, 70, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, 470, finish now, 470, 470, all up, sell, 70. Paddy Bulls this time. Paddy Bulls 480, 490, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550. Sad. On the market at 550, 550, 550, 550. Take it in the center now. 550, 550, 550, 550, 550. In the center 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550. All up, salsa. 5 and 50. Big strong Polly heifer, same price, 560, 570, 580, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, on a fresh test now, 600, 600, 610, 610, 20, 630, 630, 630, 40, 640, 640, sal, 640, 640, 640, up top sal, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, Alex, sal, 40. And a whited heifer calf, 640 again. 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6. Cracker of a whited heifer, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600. On the market is 600, 600, 65, 65, 65, 610, 610, 610, 15, 15, 15, 20, 620, 625, 25, 630, 630, 635, 35, 40, 640, 640, 645, 45, 50, 650, 650, 650. Sell out now, 650, 650, 650, 650. 650, all up, sell, 650. Right, that's all the calves there, that's all the calves. Cattle in 5 minutes there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start again. We're going to start again here now. There's a dummy lot on the screen, by the way, there. And we'll start there in 10 seconds. Thank you. All right, we'll start then. We'll start here then. Now, Grand White heifers here. 406 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. Guaranteed, not in calf. 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 50, 90, 50, 90, 50, 90, 50, 90, 50, 90, 50, 90, 16, 16, and 10, and 10, and 10, and 20, and 20, and 30, and 30, and 40, and 40, and 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, on the market is all 70, 16, 70, 16, 80, 1680, 1680, 1680, sell outside at 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 17, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, in the ring, sell at 1710, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, online, sell then at 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, all out, sell, 17 and 20. Comrade Polyheifers, 365 kilos, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, Angus heifers guaranteed, not in calf, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, sell out at 14, 50 and 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, up top sell at 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, where the top sell 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80 online as well at 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, all off, sell with me at 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, back in the ring at 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, finished up, sell then 1490. Whited heifers, 342 kilos, 15 again, 14, 14, 13 bit, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14 bit, at 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, on the market, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, up top side, and 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, all out. Sell, 15 and 20. Now, big black heifers. 560 kilos guaranteed, not in calf, 23, 22, 21, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2, 10, 20, 2, 30, 40, 2, 50, 60, 2, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 2, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 30, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, and we saw on the bag at 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, sell out now, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 90, 22, 90, 22, 90, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, all out, 60, 23, 60, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70, 23, 70, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, all up, sell, 80. Come red, Polly heifers here again. 553 kilos. 23 again. 22, 21. One bid. 21, 21, 21. 21, 10, 20. 30, 40, 50. 21, 60, 70. 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70. 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70. 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70 for the Polly heifers. 80. 20, 90. 2 bid at 22. And we saw on the market at 22, 22, 22, 22. Polly heifers gone out to 22, 22, 22, 22. 22, 10. 22, 20. 22, 30. 22, 30. 22, 30, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, sell away and out 40, 50, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 90, 22, 90, 22, 93, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 20, 23, 20, 30, 23, 30, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, all out, sell, 25, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, all out, sell, 60. Limousine heifers, 270 kilos, 270 kilos guaranteed, not in calf, you're guaranteed, not in calf, 11. 1050 from 1,000 quid from 10,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, limousine heifers 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11 saw on the market, 1110, 1110, 1110, 20, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 40, 1140, 1150, 1150, 60, 1160, 70, 1178, 1180, 90, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190 down low and here selling 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, all up, sell, 1190. Whitehead bullocks here, Whitehead bullocks, 265 kilos, 265 kilos, 11 again, 11. 1,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 9 bid at 900, 900, 900, 900, black whited bullocks, 900, 900, 10, 20, 9, 30, 40, 950, 60, 970, 80, 990, 1,000 bid, 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 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 1,060, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, going inside, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, black white bullocks 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, sell away 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, all out, sell, 1,090. Limousine bullocks here, limousine bullocks, 290 kilos, 1,090 bid, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, two smashing limousine bullocks, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 60, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, and we saw on the market, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1,200, 1,210, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, with me solid 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, all up, sell, 12 and 20. Two black bullocks, one of them registered as a Frisian by mistake. One of them registered as a Frisian by mistake. Buying a girl. 41.30, yes. That's the far one. 887. Right, registered as two bullocks, but they're a bullock and a heifer, and one of them registered as a heifer. And one of them registered as a Frisian, I should say. Right, the heifer's registered as a Frisian bullock. The heifer's registered as a Frisian bullock. 130 with a 4. Yeah. Right, so a heifer and a bullock, and the heifer's registered as a Frisian by mistake. Yeah, give me 11. 1,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 950 from, 900 quid from, 900 from, a bullock and a heifer, 9 from, 8 bid at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 20, 830, 40, 850, 60, 870, 80, 890, 900, 910, 920, 30, 940, 50, 960, 70, 980, 990, 990, 9,000, 1,000 bid, 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 we're going to start on the market. 1010, 1010, 1010, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020. Sell away then at 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1020. All up, sell. 1020. Right, big heifers here, 600 kilos, 600 kilo weighted heifers, good fed cattle, guaranteed not in calf, 600 kilos, 25, 24, 23 from 22 bit, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 50, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 30, 40, 50, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, series weighted heifers, guaranteed not in calf, 70, 80, 90, 23, 94, 10, 20, 4, 20, 30, 40, 4, 40, 50, 4, 54, 54, 54, 54, 50, 4, 54, 54, 54, 54, 50. We're there for sale, 60, 4, 64, 64, 64, 60, 4, 64, 64, 64, 60, 4, 64, 64, 64, 64, 60. On the market, sell away then at 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, 24, 70, 80, 24, 80, 24, 80, 24, 90, 24, 90, 24, 95, 25, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, sell away, 25, 10, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 30, 25, 30, 25, 40, 25, 40, 25, 40, shake the head, we're finished then, at 25, 40, 25, 40, 25, 40, all out, sell, 25, 40. Same stock here again, come red stock, 580 kegs, 24, 2 bid, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, all guaranteed, not in calf, all guaranteed, not in calf, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 83, 23, 23, 23, 23, full of beef now, full of beef at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. They're there for sale on the market at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 50, 23, 50, 60, 23, 60, 23, 70, 23, 80, 23, 90, 2400, 2400, 2400 in the ring, sell at 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, all out, sell, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, finish 10, sell online this time at 24, 10, 24, 10, all up, sell, 410. Good poly heifer from the same home again. Good fed heifer here again. 645 kilos, 24.10 bid at 24.10, 24.10, 24.20, 24.30, 24.40, 24.50, 24.60, 24.70, 24.80, 24.90, 2500, 25.10, 25.20, 25.30, 25.40, 25.50, 25.60, 25.70, 25.80, 25.80, 25.80, and we start at 25.80, 25.80, 25.80, sell away, 25.80, 25, 90, 25, 6, 26, 10, 26, 20, 26, 30, 26, 30, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, sell up, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, all out, sell, 26, 40. What a bullock here, what a bullock, 675 kilos, full of beef here again, full of beef here, full of beef. Sam Bryce, 26.40, 26 bid, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 26, 80, 97, 27, 27, 27, full of beef now, full of beef, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, he's there for sale on the market at 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 10, and 20, 27, 20, 30's here before you, 27, 30, 27, 40, 27, 40, 27, 40, 50, 27, 60, 27, 60, 27, 70, 27, 80, 27, 80, 27, 80, outside sell, 27, 80, 27, 80, 27, 80, all out, side 90, 27, 98, 28, 28, 10, 28, 10, 28, 10, 28, 10, 28, 10, sell up, 28, 10, all up, sell, 8, 10. Come red cattle here again, good fed cattle here, full of flesh here, full of flesh. 630 gags, 24 bid, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 24, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5 bid, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, full of flesh here and we sell on the market, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40, 25, 50, 25, 50, 60, 25, 60, 25, 60, 25, 60, sell away, 25, 60, 25, 60, 25, 60, 25, 60, all out, sell, 2,560. Bullocks here, black white bullocks, 327 kilos, 15, here 15, 14 bed, 14 on the 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 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 15 bed, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, on the market, 1550, 60, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, on the floor, 1590, 1590, on the gate now at 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, sell away at 1590, 1590, 1590, on the gate sells at 1516, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600 up top this time, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all out, sell, 100. Good straight Frisian cattle, 352 kilos, 14, 14, 13, 10, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 14, and we sell 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, Frisian bullocks, and we sell at 1400, 1400, 1400, down low sells 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, with me sell at 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, all up sells all 14 and 30. Angus bullocks, 305 kilos, 15 again, 14, 14, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, Angus and bullocks at 1400, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, Angus bullocks at 1450, 1450, 1450, on the market 60, 70, 1470, 80, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, on the gate salad 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 1530, up top sell then at 30, 1530, 1530, 1530, way top sell at 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, all up sell, 15 and 30. Oh lads, whoa, there's another one. Step back, TJ. Step back a second. Let me in. Stand back. Now, Angus heifers, 366 kilos, guaranteed not in calf, right store heifers here now, 14, 13, 13, 1200, 1200, baby, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 70, 12, 80, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, Angus heifers guaranteed not in calf, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300. They're there for sale on the bag. 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 10 here, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80. Up top sells at 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 30, 14 as well at 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20. Sell out now at 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30. All out. Sell, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. Finished up this time. 1460, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60. Same chance. 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60. Finished done. 1470, 1470. Quick now, you want them. 1470. All out. Sell. 1470. Who's that? Right. Younger black heifers this time. 355 kilos. Same price, 1470 from 14, 14, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 1300, 1300. All 24 barns. All 24 barns at 13, 13. And guaranteed nothing calf. 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 1400, 1400. And I sell on the wall at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. Black heifers gone out to 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, up top, sell at 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, all out, sell, 1430. Two bullocks here, two red bullocks, a limousine and a short turn, 350 gags, 14 again, 14, 13, 8, 13, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, on the market, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, outside sell at 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, outside sell at 1420, 1420, 1420, all up sells all 20. 3 Frisian heifers, 373 kilos, guaranteed nothing calf here, guaranteed nothing calf. 13, 12 from, 12 from, 11, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 20, 30, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. Frisian heifers, guaranteed nothing calf. 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. We're there for sale on the market. 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 70, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290. Sell out at 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290. All out, sell. 13, 13 and 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80. Finished up 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90. All out this time, 90. A limousine heifer, young heifer here, a young heifer, 245 kilos, 1,000 quid, 8,000 for 950 for 900, 900 for 850 for 800 quid for 7 bid, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 50, 7, 50, 60, 7, 70, 80, 90, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 20, 830, 40, 840, 850, 60, 870, 80, 890, 890, 890, 899, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910. She's there for sale on the market at 910, 910, 910, 910, 910 for limousine effort 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910. Sell away at 910, 910, 920, 929, 29, 29, 20, 929, 29, 29, 30, 939, 39, 39, 39, 30, 939, 39, 39, 30. All out, sell, 9 and 30. Frisian heifer again, a red Frisian heifer, 325 kilos, guaranteed nothing calf, here guaranteed nothing calf. Give me 1,000 again, 950 for 900, 900 for 850 for 800 for 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 10 20 7 30 40 750 750 760 70 80 90 8 paid at 800 800 800 810 820 820 830 840 850 850 860 870 880 890 890 890 899 9 and 10 9 10 and I saw on the market 9 10 9 20 9 20 9 30 9 30 9 40 9 40 9 40 9 40 9 40 sell out 9 40 9 40 9 50 9 50 9 60 9 60 9 60 9 60 9 60 9 60 9 60 finished 9 60 9 60 9 60 9 60 9 60 9 60 9 60 all up sell 9 and 60. That's it. Thank you. Thanks a minute. Right, speckled park heifer, good tick heifer now, good tick speckled park heifer, 385 kilos, 15, 14, 14, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14 better, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, going to sell, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, sell away, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, all out, sell, 1590. 5 black poly heifers, 322 kilos, guaranteed, nothing got, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1300, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1340, 1350, 1360, 1370, 1380, 1390, 1400 and I saw at 1400 for the poly heifers of 1400, sell away at 10, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1440, outside sell, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, outside sell, all out, sell, 1440. A big Belgian blue heifer, guaranteed nothing calf, here guaranteed nothing calf, 600 kilos, 26, 25, 24, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 60, 24, 70, 24, 70, 80, 24, 80, 90, 24, 95, 25, 25, 25, 25, and she's there for sale on the market, 25, 10, 25, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40, 25, 50, 25, 60, 25, 70, 25, 80, 25, 90, 26, 100, 26, 10, 26, 20, 26, 30, 26, 40, 26, 50, 26, 60, 26, 60, up top, sell, and 26, 60, 26, 60, all out, sell, 70, 26, 70, 26, 70, 26, 70, 26, 70, down the line, 6 and 70. And a Belgian blue heifer again, 430 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf, 18, 17, 16, 15, 20, 30, 40, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, cracker blue heifer 10, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 80, 16, 90, 1700, 17, 10, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, sell away on the market, 1740, 50, 1760, 1770, 80, 1780, 90, 1790, 1790, in the ring at 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, hammer up, all out, sell, 17 and 90. And a blue heifer again, 370 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf, here guaranteed, nothing calf, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, going to sell, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, down low, sell, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, and 16 way outside, 1610, 1610, 70, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, inside sell, 1650, 1650, 1650, all up, 1650. Limousine heifers, genotyped, 4 stars, guaranteed not in calf. Guaranteed not in calf and suitable for rating. Genotyped and all here. Genotyped and all. 405 kilos. 17, 16, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60. On the market at 16, 60, 16, 60. 16, 60's over here. 16, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70. Sell out then at 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 17, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, all out, sell, 30. And a blue heifer, genomic tested again, 5 star. Oh, bullock, sorry, a bullock. Genomic tested anyway. 420 kegs. 420 kegs of a blue bullock. 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750. Cracker of a blue bullock at 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. On the market, on the gate at 1800, 1800. In on the gate now at 1800, 1810. 1810, 1810's online, 1810, 1810, all off in the ring and I sell online at 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, all like sell, 18 and 10, 5 black bullocks. 382 kilo, 16, 15 bid, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, on the market sale, 16, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 90, 16, 90, 70, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, on the gate now, 17, 30, 17, 40, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, sell out, he's 70, 1770, 1780, 1780, on the gate now, 1780, 1780, on the gate at 1780, 1780, 1780, in on the gate now, 1780, 1780, 1780, and 90, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, on the gate, sells at 1800, all out, sell, 1800. Heifers, guaranteed not in calf, 2 Angus and a limousine, 2 Angus and a limousine, 377 kilos, give me 15 again, 14, 13 from, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, we're there for sale, on the market, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500 for the heifers gone out, 1500, 1500, 1500, sell away at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all up, sell, 1500. 2 red whited heifers, 340 kilos, guaranteed not in calf, year 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13 bedded, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1340, 1350, 1360, on the market, 70, 1380, 1390, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 30, 1430's outside at 1430, 1430, 1430, outside sell at 1430, 1430, 1430, all out, sell, 14 and 30. Angus bullocks here, little bullocks here, bullocks, 285 kegs, 285 kegs, 14, 14, 13, 10, 13, 12, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, Angus and bullocks and 60, and 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, they're there for sale, on the market, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, sell away, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, all out, sell, 1300. Black whited heifers guaranteed, not in calf here, 370 kilos, 1450, 14, 1350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14 bed at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1550, 1550, and I sell at 1550 way outside 60, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, all out, sell, 1560. And a little red white heifer guaranteed, not in calf here, 280 kilos, 280 kilos, 11,000 quid for, 8,000 for, 950 for, 910, 20, 930, 40, 950, 60, 970, 80, 990, 990, 990, 990, 1,000 bid, 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 she's there for sale on the market at 1,000, 1,000 bid, 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 all out, sell, and 1,000 quid. And a limousine heifer, 295 kilos guaranteed, not in calf, a nice little heifer this one, 11,000 quid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, a belter of a limousine heifer, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, she's there for sale on the market, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, all out, sell, 50,000, 50, 1,050, 1,050, still sell, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, all out, sell, 50. Thanks, Ned. Thank you. A suckler bred Highland bullock here, off a Pallycow here, off a Pallycow, a Highland bullock here, off a Pallycow. He's 745 kegs, 745 kegs, me three, 29, 28 frame, 27 bid at 27, 27, 27, 50, 28, 28, 50, 29, 29, 50, 29, 50, 29, 50, 29, 50, 3,000 bid, and 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. He's there for sale on the market at 3,000 and take a score at 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, and we sell at 3,000, 320, 320, 320, 340, 340, 360, 360, 380, 380, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 20, 31, 40, 31, 40, 31, 40, 31, 60, 31, 60, sell on top at 31, 60, 31, 60, 31, 60, all out, sell, 31 and 60. And a Highland heifer here, suckler bred Highland heifer, 470 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, fleshy little butt here, a fleshy little butt, 470 kegs, give me 18, 17, 16 for 15, bid at 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,510, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, she's there for sale. 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 17 and 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, upstairs, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, sell out at 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, all out, sell, 17 and 60. And Angus Bullocks here, Angus Bullocks 323 kilos, 15, 1,400, 1,410, 1,420, 1,430, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, lovely black cattle, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, they're there for sale on the market at 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440 with me, son. 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, 1,440, all out, sell, 1,440 line. Frisian wants him. A heifer, no calf registered here. A heifer, no calf registered here. No calf registered. No calf registered. A nothing calf here. Guaranteed nothing calf and no calf registered. 515 kilos. 18, 17, 16 for 16, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. Guaranteed nothing calf and no calf registered. At 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1660, 1660, 1660, 70, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1700, 1710, 1710 we saw on the America 20, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740 sell out at 1740, 1740, 1740, 50 is here before you, 1750, 60, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, all up, sell, 1850. Bull, feeding only here, feeding only. Firing blanks here, firing blanks here. 425 kilos, 425 kilos, me 14, 13, 1200 frame, 12 frame, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, feeding only now, feeding only, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 12 bid at 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, sal, on the America, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, sal away, and 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, Frisian Bull gone out to 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, all out, sal, 1310. Angus heifers. 392 kilos, 5 of them together, guaranteed, nothing calf, here guaranteed, nothing calf, 16, 15, 15, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, lovely black heifers at 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600 and on the market 1610, 1610, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, outside solid 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, all up, sell, 40. Whited heifers here, whited heifers from the same home here, good tick whited heifers now, good tick whited heifers, 372 kilos, 15, 14, 14 bidded, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, lovely tick whited heifers, guaranteed, nothing cap, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, where the white heifers gone out at 14, 50, there for sale on the market at 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450. White heifers gone out 60, 70, 1470, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480. Sell away and out 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480. All out, sell, 14 and 80. And a limousine heifer here, limousine heifer guaranteed, nothing calf, same price, 1480, 14, hey 14 for 13 bidded, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1320, 1330, 40, 1340, 50, 1350, 60, 1370, 80, 1390, 1390, 14 bidded, 14, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1450, and I sell 60, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1470 up top, sell at 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, 1470, all out, 80, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, all up, sell, 1490. Two good tight black whited heifers here, 420 gags, 17, 16, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16 bit, at 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, two crackers at 16, 20, 16, 20, on the market is 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1690, 17, 17, 17, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, and 20, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720s with me, sell 30, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, up top, sell at 1730, 1730, all out, sell, 1730. 9 weighted heifers here together, 395 kilos, 395 kilos, 17, 16, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16 bid at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 9 crackers of weighted heifers together, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, there for sale, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, with me sells now at 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, sell out at 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, back up top, sell at 1640, 1640, 1640, selling this time at 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, sell down the line at 1650, 1650, all out, sell this time, 1650, line. Red weighted heifers, come red heifers here again, 335 kilos, 335 kilos, 1450, 14, 14, 13 bid at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1360, 70, 1380, 14 sat, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 40, 1440, 50, 1450, 60, 1460, 70, and the market 1470, 80, 1480, 90, 1490, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 30, 1530, 1530, up top, sell, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, all out, sell, 15 and 30. 2 Angus bullocks, 370 kilos, 370 kilos, 15, 14, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 90, 1600, and I saw 1600 on the gate at 1600 for the Bally Bullocks, at 1600, 1600, 1600, sell away, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, on the gate, 70, 16, 80, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, all out, sell, 1740. And a black bullock again, injected for a sore eye there, injected for a sore eye. Injected for a sore eye, 13, 12, 11 frame, 11,000 quid frame, 8,000 frame, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, 1,060, 1,070, 1,080, 1,090, 11, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,210, 1,210, 20, 1,220, 30, 1,230, 40, 1,240, 50, 1,250, 1,250, 1,250, and I sell on the market 1260, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1280, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, outside sell, 13, 13, 13, way outside sell, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, all up, sell, 1300. Two great black weighted heifers, 410 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. Here is 17, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, two crackers, 50, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 80, 16, 80, 90, 1700, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, on the market, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50s with me now at 17, 50, 17, 60, 1760s up top at 1770, 1770, 1770s online at 1770, 1770, all off, sell, 1770. And Cumred White Heifers, 375 kilos here, 375 kilos guaranteed, not in car. 16, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16 bet at 1610, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, and we saw on the market 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, sell out at 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, and 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, all up, sell, 40. Angus Bullocks. Angus Bullocks, 358 kilos, 358 kilos, 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60. Angus Bullocks at 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 15, 15, and we saw on the market 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Angus Bullocks got out to 1500, 1500, 1500, and 10. 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, way on top now, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, way top side, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, all up, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, sell on the floor, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, all out, sell, 15 and 90. Angus Heifers this time, 310 kilos. Guaranteed not in calf, here guaranteed not in calf. 12, 11, 11 from, 11,000 quid from, down to 59, 69, 79, 80,000 bid, 1,010, 20,000, 30, 40, 50, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. Angus Heifers at 11. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 40, 1140, 50, 1150, 60, 1170, 1170, 80, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, going to start, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, all up, sell, 11 and 80. These are all Angus again here, all Angus again, brown Angus here, 325 kilos, same price, 1180 from, 1180 from, 1180 bid, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50s, outside 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, going to start, on the market at 1250, way outside now, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, outside solid 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, all out, 80, 1280, 1280, 1280, 90, 1290, 1290, 13, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 30, 1330, 1340, 1340, 50, 1350, 1350, 60, 1360, 70, 1370, 1380, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 1390, and 14, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, all up, sell, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, finish this time 14 and 20. And a weighted heifer, she's 290 kilos. 290 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 11,000 quid for 8,000 for 950, 60, 970, 80, 990, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010. Why did I forget out to 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080. Going to sell 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090. With me is 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090. All up, sell, out of 290. Frisian Bullock here, Frisian Bullock, he's 500 kilos, 500 kilos. 18, 17, 17, 16 on the bed at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 16, 60, 70, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 70, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 90, 1800, 18, 10, and I saw on the market 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, with me solid 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, all up, sell, 1820. And a bullock again, here a bullock again, 480 keg, same price, 18, 20, 18, 17, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 80, 16, 8, 17 bid at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, and we saw on the market 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, in the ring sells at 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 90, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, all up, 1800. Polly heifers, 288 kilos, 288 kilos. Lovely story ones here, lovely drivers. 287 kilos, 13, 1250 from, 1200 quid from, 12, 11, bid 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1210, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 67, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, cracking black heifers at 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, and we saw on the market 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, up top, solid 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, all out, sell, 60. After scale. Good beefy one here, good beefy one here. 425 kilos, 17, 16, 15, guaranteed, not in calf, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 60, 70, 16, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 17, 10, on the market, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, sell away at 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, sell away, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, all in, sell, 1740. 5 fighted heifers here again, 354 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 14, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, bid at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, whited heifers guaranteed, not in calf, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 0, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 14, on the market, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, sell out to 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, all out, sell, 14 and 30. Tomorrow, 335 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, here again, 13, 12 bid, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all guaranteed, not in calf, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, two lovely whited heifers at 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 1290. We're there for sale on the market at 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290. All out, sell, 1290. Yeah. 400 kilos, 400 kilos guaranteed, not in calf. Good young weighted heifers. 17, 16, 16, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16 bit, and 1600, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, on the market 70, 16, 70, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 17, 1700, 17, 10, 17, 10, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 60, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, sell out that, and 1770, 1770, all up, sell, 1770. Suckler bred limousine bull calf here, a limousine bull calf, suckler bred, 270 kegs, 12, 11, 1000 bid, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 50, 60, 11, 1200, 1210, 1220, 30, 40, 1240, a limousine bull calf at 1240, 1250, on the market sale at 1260, 1270, 1280, 1290, sell out now, 1290, all out, sell, 90. Frisian Mullock, he's 450 kegs, 17, 16, 1500 frame, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16 on the market, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, sell away at 1600, all up, sell, 100. A bull here, a bull, 665 kilos of a young bull, 665 kilos, 2000 better, 2000, 2000, 2000, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 291, 21, 10, 20, 21, 30, 40, 21, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2290, 2290, 2290. We're going to sell him on the market at 2290, big ball at 2290, 2290, sell out at 2290, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23 30, 23 30, 23 30, 23 30, 23 40, 23 50, 23 50, 23 50, 23 60, 23 70, 23 70, 23 70, 23 70 in the ring sell at 23 80, 23 80, 23 90, 23 90, 23 90, 23 90, 23 94, 24 10, 24 10, 24 10, 24 10, 24 20, 24 30, 24 30, 24 30, 24 40, 24 50, 24 50, 24 50, 24 50, 24 50, 60, 24 70, 24 70, 24 70, 24 80, 24 90, 24 90, 24 90, 24 90, 2500, 2500, 25 10, 25 10, 25 10, 25 10, 25 10, 25 20, 25 30, 25 30, 25 30, 25 30, 25 30, 25 30, all up, salsa, 25 30. And a bull again, 575 kilos, 2 frame, 19, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 60, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 90, 18, 90, 19, bedded, 1900, 1900, 19, 10, 19, 20, 30, 19, 40, 50, 19, 60, 70, 19, 80, 90, 2000 bed, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000. He's there for sale on the market, 2000, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 30, 230, 40, 240, 50, 250, 250, 60, 260, 70, 270, 270, 80, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280 for the bull gone out. Sell away 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, all up, sell, 280. What are we at now? 388 kilos. 388 kilos. Whited heifers guaranteed, nothing off. Guaranteed, nothing off. 17, 16, 1500 from 15, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 14, 90, 15, 10, 15, 20, 30, 15, 40, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80. We're there for sale on the market at 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580. Cracking black whited heifers and we sell out at 1580, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 50, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670. Sell out now at 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670. All out, sell, 1670. 3 Frisian bullocks here, 3 Frisian bullocks, 425 kegs, 425 kegs, 14, 14, 13, and 13, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 14, 14, 10, on the market, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, sell out at 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, in the ring, sell at 15, 50, all out, sell, 15 and 50. All right, that's the end of the cattle. That's the end of the cattle. Into the cows and bulls now. Cows and bulls. Right. First one is an Angus, about a 4-year-old Angus here, 4-year-old Angus. He's 845 kilos. 845 kilos. Tray. Hit tray for him, 28, 26, 25 better, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 25, 40, 25, 60, 25, 80, 26, 26, 20, 26, 40, 26, 60, 26, 80, 27, 27, 20, 27, 40, 27, 60, 27, 80, 28, 28, 20, 28, 40, 28, 60, 28, 80, 29, 29, 29, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20 for Angus Bull, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20. He's there for sale on the market at 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20 for Angus Bull gone out to 29, 20 and we sell away at 29, 20, 29, 40, 29, 40, 29, 60, 29, 60, 29, 80, 29, 80, 29, 80, 29, 80, 29, 80, 29, 80, 29, 80, 29, 80, 29, 80, all out, sell, 29 and 80. A young Frisian bull here, a young Frisian bull, 630 kegs, 24, 23, 22, 2000, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 21, 21, 10, 20, 21, 30, 40, 21, 50, 60, 21, 70, 80, 21, 90, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, Woodwarm bull now in 10, on the market 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, and we sell at 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40 for the Frisian bull at 22, 40, 22, 40, hammer up, sell, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 70, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 22, 90, 22, 93, 23, 23, 10, 23, 10, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 30, 40, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 50, 60, 23, 60, 23, 70, 23, 70, 80, 23, 80, 23, 90, 23, 94, 24, 24, 10, 24, 20, 24, 20, 24, 30, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 40, all out, sell, 24 and 40. Empty dry here, empty and dry. 705 kilos, 705 kilos. Two for 19, 18, bid at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Empty and dry. 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 60, 18, 70, 80, 18, 80, 90, 19, bid at 1900, 1910, 1920, 1920, 30, 1940, 1940, 50, 1960, 1960, 70, 1980, 1990, 19, 2000, 2010, 210, 210, 210. Great Frisian Cow at 210, 210 on the market to sell 20, 220, 230, 230, 40, 240, 240, 50, 250, 250, 250. Sell out now 60, 260, 270, 280, 280, 280, 290. Here before you 291, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20. Up top 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 50, 21, 50, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60. Up top sell 70, 21, 70, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90. Online sell then at 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 92, 22, 22, 22, 22. Back in the ring at 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10. Finish 10 at 22, 10. All out. Sell, 22, 10. This laddie is a young cow here, a young cow, empty dry here, empty dry, 6 on the kegs, 19, 18, 17 for 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 16, 50, 16, 60, 70, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, good young cow, empty and dry, at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. We're there for sale on the market 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1810, 1810, 20, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840. Sell out then at 1840, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920. Finished 1920, all out, sell 30, 1930, 40, 1940, 50, 1950, 60, 1960, 1960, 70, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1990, all out, sell 90. A young cow again, empty dry, 560 kegs, 17, 16, 15, 15, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, a young slip now, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 16, sell, on the market, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, and 30, 1730, 40, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, sell out at 1830. And a young slip again here, 2000 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 210, 20, 230, 40, 250, 60, 270, 80, 291, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, empty dry, and a good young slip at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. She's there for sale on the market at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, finished out 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, and 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, all at this time, 21 and 80. And a young slip here, altogether only 29 months, empty dry, 17, 16, 15 for 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 90, 1500, empty dry and only a slip, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, and the market is solid, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, sell out now at 1600, 1600, young slip sell at 1600, 1610, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, all out, sell, 30. Right, what's this? Guaranteed empty here, 650 kegs, 14, 13, 1200 for 11 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, on the market, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, with me at 1540 line. This lady guaranteed empty here again. Same price, 15, 14, 13 for, 13, 12 again for, 12 for, 11 for, 11 for, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1060, 70, 80, 90 and 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1200 is here before you, 12 and 10, on the market, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, very 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 all up, sell, lady. Same story, guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty, same price, 1280, 1280 for 1200 again for 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1010, 20, 1030, 40, 1050, 60, 1070, 80, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 1190, 12, and we sell on the market 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 12 30, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 50, 12 50, 12 50, 12 50, 12 50, 12 60, 12 60, 12 60, 12 70, 12 70, 12 70, 12 70, 12 70, with me sell at 12 70, 12 70, 12 70, all out, sell, 12 70. Come red again, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, guaranteed empty, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, and 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14 bid and we sell 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, sell out now at 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 1570, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, sell out now at 1580. Empty dry here, empty dry, 23, 22, 2000, 2 bid, 210, 22, 30, 42, 52, 60, 270, 80, 90, 21, 10, 20, 21, 30, 40, 21, 50, 60, 21, 70, 80, 21, 90, 22, 22, 22, 22, 21, 22, 22, 22, 22, serious count now, serious count, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, on the market 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 60, 22, 60, 70, 22, 2280, 2280, 2280, 2280, 2280 in the ring and sell. 2280, 2290, 2293, 23, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50, 23, 50. All up, sell, 50. Come red cow, 705 kilos, same price, 23, 22 again, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, empty and dry, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 21, 60, 70, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. She's there for sale on the market at 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30. Sell out then. 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60. All out sell. 22, 60. 625 kilos. Empty dry here again. Empty dry here again. 19, 18, 17, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50. She's there for sale at 1750, 60, 1760, 70, 1770, 80, 1780, 90, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, all out sell 60, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, all out sell 100. Right, a young Frisian bull, 740 kegs, working perfect with a cert, 740 kegs, me 27. 26, 2500, 24, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 25, 40, 25, 60, 25, 80, 25, 80, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, a horse of a Frisian bull now, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, he's there for sale, 20, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 60, 26, 80, 26, 80, 27, 27, 27, 27, 20, 27, 20, 27, 40, 27, 60, 27, 60, 80, 27, 800, 2800, 2800, 2800, 2800 in front sell, at 2800, 2800 all out sell, 100. And a young black bull, same story, working perfect here, 700 kilos of a young black bull, same price, 2800, 28 frame, 25, 26, 27 and 27, 27, 27, 27, 20, 40, 60, 27, 80, 27, 80, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, cracker of a young bull at 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28. He's there for sale at 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, and we saw at 28, 20, 28, 20, 28, 40, 28, 40, 28, 60, 28, 80, 28, 80, 28, 9, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, sell to the ring at 29, 20, 29, 20, 29, 20, all out, sell, 29, 20. Alright, empty and dry, 600 kegs, 19, 18, 17 first, 1650, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 17, 1700, 1700, empty, dry and fleshy, at 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 70, 1770, 80, 90, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, sell, on the market, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, all out, sell, 100. His lady is 580 kegs and guaranteed nothing calf here, guaranteed nothing calf, 13, 12, 12 bid at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50. 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 for the Frisian cow going out to 13, guaranteed, nothing gaff, and we sell 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, Alex, sell, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, sell out, 16, 50, 16, 50, all up, sell, 16, 50. Empty here again, 570 kilos, 570 kilos, 14, 13, 1200 for 12, 11 bid, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 12 bid, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 13, on the market at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, sell away, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, all it, sell, 90. His lady is 555 kilos, same story, empty, same price, 13.90. 13 for 13 bid 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1300 1310 on the market 1320 1320 30 13 30 40 13 40 50 13 50 60 13 60 13 60 13 60 13 60 13 60 13 70 13 70 13 80 13 80 13 80 13 90 13 90 14 1400 14 10 14 10 14 20 14 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40 in the ring at 14, 40, all it, sell, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, finish this time, 14 and 60. There's a good polybull. 780 kegs, 3.5-year-old here, 3.5-year-old, working perfect here, working perfect. 780 kegs, give me 24. 23, 22, bid at 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 20, 22, 40, 22, 60, 22, 80, 23, 23, 20, 23, 40, 23, 60, 23, 80, 24, 24, 20, 24, 40, 24, 60, 24, 80, 24, 85, 25, 25, 20, 25, 20, and we sat on the market 25, 40, 25, 40, 25, 60, 25, 60, 25, 80, 25, 80, 26, 26, 26, 20, 26, 20, 26, 20, sell away then at 26, 20, 26, 20, 26, 20, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 60, 26, 80, 26, 87, 27, 27, 27, 27, in the ring at 27, 20, 27, 20, 27, 40, 27, 40, 27, 60, 27, 80, 27, 80, 27, 88, 28, 28, 20, 28, 20, 28, 20, in the ring at 28, 20, 40, 28, 40, 28, 40, 28, 40, 28, 40, 28, 40, all up, sell, 840. Frisian cow, she's bull, she's only bulled in the last 3 weeks. If she's bull, she's only bulled in the last 3 weeks. 590 kegs, 17. 16 bedded, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 40, 1650, 60, 1670, 1680, 1690, 1710, 1720, 30, 1740, 50, 1760, 70, 1780, 90, 1790, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. She's there for sale on the market at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 60, 1860, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 1880, 90, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, in the ring, sell, 1900, all up, sell, 100. An Angus bull here, an Angus bull, he's only 39 months, 720 kegs, 720 kegs, 25, 24, 23 frame, 22 frame, 2,000 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 and 20 and 40 and 60 and 80 and 1, 21, 20, 40, 60, 82, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 20, 22, 20, 40, 22, 40, 60, 22, 60, 80, 23, 23, 20, 23, 40, 23, 60, 23, 80, 24, 24, 24, 24, nice sat on the market at 24, 20, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, sat out down at 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, all out, sell, 4 and 60. Come Red Bull in better order here, 24, 60 bid, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 80, 24, 80, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, only 40 months at 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, on the market, sell away, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, selling that at 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, 25, 20, all out, sell, 25 and 20. A Hereford cow here, a Hereford cow. 600 kilos, guaranteed nanny calf here, guaranteed nanny calf. Me 17, 16, 15 for 15, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, and the market, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, sell out at 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, all up, sell 90, 16, 90, 70, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, finish this time, 1700. Right, that's them all, thank you very much, that's them all, thank you.